Hi everyone, welcome to Pound Zero. My name is Amelia and welcome to my weight loss journey. For some reason, this week's video has me looking really white, so very pale. My husband has been sick, but I've been feeling relatively okay. But no, I'm just really pale, and largely without makeup. Maybe that's what it is. Almost clean skin, almost. My hair's washed and tied back in a little doohickey, and going to be a very short one this week, guys. I've got a lot I'm trying to do this weekend and I'm fast running out of time to do it. And even less so with editing these things. It takes surprising how much time editing these videos actually takes. Last week I did say that I was all sorted for the Body of Dance this week, that I was going to be highly disappointed in myself if I didn't stick to it because I had all the food. And I didn't stick to it. So am I disappointed? Yes, I am disappointed, but I have done some reflection over the past week to try and figure out where I actually went wrong. Is this a self-sabotage? A little. Yeah, it is. And I'll talk about what you can do to try and stop self-sabotaging yourself if you need to, if you're in a situation like mine. And while I say I did self-sabotage myself, it was my husband's birthday week, so we ate things that we probably shouldn't have, and we're not on the diet. And while I had planned our meal, it seems we are celebrating the week, not just the day, so things got a little out of control there. I'll talk about that a little bit more in a minute, but let's get the nasty stuff out of the way and get onto the scales. So to recap, when I started my weight loss journey at the beginning of the year, rather half-heartedly, I have to admit, I weighed in at 120 kilos or 264.5 pounds. Last week, I weighed in at 109.9 kilos or 242.2 pounds. Now this week, as I said, was my husband's birthday week. We had takeaway shop pizza, which I thoroughly enjoyed, but probably will not get again. It actually made me very uncomfortable and a little gassy. And then what else did we have? We've had KFC. We had last night was a real perler. We had chip buddies. If you don't know what chip buddies are, it's quite literally white buttered bread and hot chips smushed into a sandwich. It is really quite divine. A once a year type of meal, probably not one to follow up after KFC. So today I got on the scales and was mildly surprised to find that I weighed in at 109 kilos or 242.2 pounds. So I have lost absolutely nothing this week. The flip side of that coin is that I didn't put anything on either, which is absolutely surprising. I did try to do my dance, and that video will come later on in the week because I haven't had a chance to edit it yet. So I've got a couple of dances in, I got a few push-ups and sit-ups and all the rest of that lovely jazz. So the fact that I'm on 0, I am very surprised considering how much crap I ate this week. So just to top it all off, my total loss this year to date is 10.1 kilos or 22.2 pounds. So I can honestly say I don't like weighing myself in pounds, but I don't mind reporting the weight loss in pounds. It's quite substantially different. So where did I go wrong this week? Well, I can honestly say in terms of my reflection, my weakness was food for the most part. The menu plan that I had organized for myself for this week was probably a little ambitious, to say the least. I still have classes in the evenings, trying to do things, trying to get to the shops before they close. And there were days like I just came home absolutely exhausted and didn't want to cook. And some of the meals that I had chosen actually required quite a bit of thought, preparation, and cooking time. So in terms of feedback for the Body of Dance program, I would suggest probably trying to choose, if you know you're going to be busy, try to choose meals that do have little prep, or try to do some meal prep on the weekends so the onus isn't on you when you get home, or you're trying to squeeze it in between, coming home, eating something and then running out the door again. Is it self-sabotage? I think it is, to some degree. Well, obviously I planned to celebrate my husband's birthday with something that definitely wasn't on the plan. It wasn't supposed to go for a week. At least I've still got food. I can cook whatever. It's fine. But I didn't plan properly. I kind of went a little wild. So when push came to shove, I actually couldn't deliver to myself what I had planned to. And that is where everything fell over. How do we deal with self-sabotage in weight loss? If you suffer from self-sabotage, as I do kind of the time, and it's not deliberate, there is no way it's deliberate, it's just poor planning, really. You do need to do a little self-reflection and try to figure out why you're sabotaging yourself. Like I said, I realized that the meals that I chose were a little broad and did not actually fit inside my lifestyle. And that is where I fell over. So it was very easy to jump off the wagon and go get myself KFC instead, because that fits my lifestyle. It's quick, it's easy, it fills you up, and you can get on and keep doing other things. When you're making a plan, you do need to try to be true to yourself and what your current lifestyle is like. Even though, of course, you are trying to change it, there are things that you won't be able to change. You won't be able to affect terribly quickly. So you need to be true to that in the first instance. So that's it from me for this week. Of course, if you're new, don't forget to hit subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram for updates, tips, tricks, exercises, motivation, anything I find useful, I will throw up there. Coming up this week, there will be a video on the Body of Dance workout. There'll be a little bit more interaction from me, I think, in terms of the videos, and probably start a whole what I eat in a day. This seems to be a very popular thing at the moment, so I'm going to jump on that little bandwagon and see how I go. I don't know, we'll find out. Also, this week is my last week of school for a few weeks, so I will actually have a little bit more time, I think, and not be so stressed about learning, studying stuff. It'll be good. If there's anything you'd like to see me try, I'd like to see me do, please leave a comment in the description below. Also, if you just want to say hi, leave a comment. I will try to respond as quick as I can. So until next time, be healthy and be good to each other. Bye. Hi everyone. My blue. Starting credits. It looks really weird on film. Have a good week, everyone. I'm just going there.
I tend not to record myself in the mornings because I look horrendous, but I think I'm going to start using these filters to do so, and I'll feel a little bit better about myself.
Oh, yeah, wrong one. Keep using the wrong flippin' mouse. As to what I potentially went wrong, what I went wrong. So last week, oh no, you keep sabotaging. That's just bad. It's so much bad. It'll awaken that monster, that sugary, salty, loving monster. We all have one. Don't deny it. You know, there's talking to yourself and talking to a little green dot at the top of my screen gets easier over time. It really does.